Providing you with the most innovative cleaning solutions to help make your facility shine is not the only thing that Dalco does. Dalco prides itself in being an industry leader for offering educational events and seminars that help give you the knowledge to keep your facility shining. While the pandemic has made it so Dalco cannot have these events on site, Dalco is still offering these to you. In this batch of the Dalco Dish, let's take a look at how Dalco is still able to host these educational events for you during the pandemic. Welcome to another batch of the Dalco Dish. I'm your dish master, Ted. In this batch of the Dalco Dish, we're going to take a look at how Dalco is still able to provide you educational events and seminars during the pandemic. This batch will also feature a dish spotlight on the Dalco warehouse department. Throughout the year, Dalco hosts multiple educational events and seminars at each of their branch locations. While Dalco has not been able to have you on site for these events due to the pandemic, that does not mean Dalco has not provided them anymore. In place of our annual customer appreciation events held each year, Dalco hosted its first ever virtual training conference in December of 2020. While it's not the same as being at one of those on-site Dalco events, the virtual training conference had many of those same ingredients. Let's take a look back at this virtual training conference and what future events may look like here at Dalco.
2020 made the world change the way we operate. Dalco was no exception. Throughout the year, Dalco provides its customers with educational events and seminars to help give them the latest tricks to keep their facilities shining. Since Dalco was unable to host their annual customer appreciation and vendor expo like we have in the past, Dalco provided a virtual training conference for you to attend in 2020. Held December 7th through the 11th, Dalco brought the training event to you by hosting it virtually. Being spread out over a few days, this allowed Dalco to focus on specific topics each day to help really dive deep into those subjects, while not forcing you to sit behind a screen for the entire day. From floor care to food service, Dalco hosted a themed general session each day during the week. In addition to the focused general session each day, Dalco also provided more in-depth VIP training sessions throughout the week. These sessions gave attendees the chance to learn more about subjects they heard about in general sessions, along with the chance to bring all of their questions to get solutions to their toughest challenges. On top of training sessions, the virtual training conference had a virtual show floor that allowed customers to visit vendors to learn more about their newest innovations and solutions. Each booth included a welcome video from that vendor. While it does not make up for those in-person conversations you were able to have at those events on site, it gave the customer a similar feeling to what they would get when walking about the trade show floor. Customers were also able to drop their virtual business card on each vendor booth page, giving the customers the ability to ask questions directly to the vendor as well as request samples. While it is not the same as an in-person event, this virtual event was a huge success. With over 600 attendees throughout the week, Dalco appreciates all of you for joining us on this new journey and hope you found it beneficial. With the success of this event, Dalco is now committed to provide more virtual events on top of in-person events in the future.
Dalco is excited to have you and your coworkers back in our facilities in the near future for these educational events and seminars. Dalco will be adding more virtual webinars on top of these in-person events in the upcoming year. To stay up to date on upcoming Dalco events and to register, visit dalcoonline.com, then click the Events tab. In this batch's Dish Spotlight, we are going to spotlight the Dalco Warehouse Department. Often overlooked, the Dalco Warehouse Department is a critical function here at Dalco. From receiving products to shipping you your orders. Let's take a look at what the Warehouse Department does here at Dalco.
Dalco currently has 5 warehouses spread out amongst their multiple branches in the upper Midwest. From Marshfield, Wisconsin to Duluth, Minnesota, having multiple locations spread out among its branches allows Dalco to better serve your needs. While each warehouse varies in size, the New Brighton headquarters is home to their largest warehouse facility. At nearly 90,000 square feet, the New Brighton warehouse is the central hub for all of your Dalco products. Your Dalco orders may get shipped from one of Dalco's smaller warehouse locations. However, many of your orders are shipped out of the New Brighton location. With over 250 orders a day, the New Brighton warehouse department is working hard to make sure you get your favorite Dalco products in a timely manner. To also better serve our customer needs, Dalco's La Crosse warehouse is expanding. Scheduled to be completed in the spring of 2021. This expansion will nearly double the square footage currently at this location. This will allow La Crosse to inventory more innovative solutions to help make your facility shine.
A big thank you to the entire warehouse department here at Dalco for everything they do. Without the warehouse department, it would be very hard for us to make you shine. Well, that'll cool down this batch of the Dalco Dish. I hope you were able to take away some tasty bites from this batch as to what Dalco is doing to continue to make you shine. Make sure you're following all of Dalco's social media to stay up to date on future events and for more Dalco Dish. I'm your Dish Master Ted, and that was the Dalco Dish.